Folks, the 3 points we needed, the 3 points that will actually make us happy tonight. It's not a depressing Saturday like last week. The Celts are back. 2 goals to nil against Livingston at Celtic Park. It could have been 5 or 6, let's be honest. Some really good chances, and their keeper was outstanding in the second half, I have to say. Liam Scales getting a goal. I thought he was unbelievable today. Him and Carter Vickers pushing up, just so comfortable. There wasn't pressure at all from Livy, and that was great to see. It's a clean sheet for Joe Hart as well. Alistair Johnson looks like he's back to himself. Greg Taylor played well. The midfield played pretty decent. Bernardo, kind of average performance. I thought Matt O'Reilly looked brilliant today. I was really impressed with Matt O'Reilly, really impressed with Callum McGregor as well. But the talk of the town, Lewis Palma's 2 assists. 2 lovely assists. And Kyogo is back scoring. I'm delighted for Kyogo. At the end of the day, his confidence has been down. We've been talking about him so much on the channel, and other channels have been talking about what's going wrong. Is it the style of play? Is it just man management? But look, you do the talking on the pitch, and by scoring goals like that, he was there. He got onto the cross, and on that back post, it was just great to see. And it's great to see Scales getting a goal as well. Scales is just getting better and better. And I know we keep saying, who'd you play centre back? Do you change it around? Do you bring Naroski in? Do you bring like a Bielka or Welch? There's no point changing it if it's not broken. No point changing it. Him and Carter Vickers' relationship is quite solid at the back, and it's good to see. And Yang came on second half. He looked all right in the left flank, won a corner or two for us. James Forrest looked effective for Moyeda. Moyeda had good energy today. The first half of the game, very, very typical Celtic. It felt like it was going to be so many chances and possession, and we want to break them down. It looked like it was getting to that frustrating point, but great to see the Green Brigade back in. Great to see the boys back in. It gives a bit more of a lift in the atmosphere in the stadium, because at the end of the day, football's nothing without the fans, and having them back in gives a spur on. And people, I just don't get certain Celtic fans on my channel that are moaning at me because I pick up for the Green Brigade, folks. At the end of the day, the place was a library. The place was a morgue when they were out for the 12 or 14 games they were out. And 3 points is there. We need fans on board, and we have 2 big games coming up, especially on Boxing Day against Dundee. We've got decent results there in Dens Park, and the derby at the end of the month, and every player should be fighting for that jersey, we'll have a full Celtic Park, a full house, no Rangers fans, and we want to be going out there and capitalising. And things could change. They could lose tomorrow to Motherwell, and you never know. You really never know. But the most important thing is it's focusing on us getting our problems in house dealt with. I just feel like Moyeda back is going to lift us. Getting the Tate back as soon as possible. Getting the Bada back. We're getting the ammunition there, and then I'm sure with the signings coming in January, whoever it is, the clear out of the Deadwood personnel, it'll just give the team a lift. And once we get Tomoki back as well, it'll look better as well. So maybe we'll have more options in these areas to actually penetrate the game. And my man the match today is Lewis Palma. I thought he was outstanding on the left flank, and that's the Palma that we're used to seeing. And look, as I said already, form is temporary. Players dip in form, and once they get the praise and the recognition they deserve, it's up to the fans to lift them and give them that confidence and make Celtic Park a fortress again. And look at Martindale would be crying, he'd be moaning, he'd be complaining about the referee, he'd be complaining whatever about the usual Phil Mitchell crap out of him. So we'll leave it there, folks. I'll be back on about 9 o'clock for the podcast, so please tune in. I'd like to get your thoughts on the game, and congratulations to the lads. Another game ticked off. I'm going to move on to Dens Park on Tuesday. Hell.